What is up, guys? Happy New Year. Welcome back to Legacy TCG. Got some more Edison right off the bat. We have Oscar playing his Machina Gadgets versus Nelson's Blackwings. So this is the final round of the night, round 6. Both of them are 5-0. Winner takes all. So so if you lose here, you could potentially get like 4th even. It's happened to me before. It's a really awful feeling. So but yeah, just do your best to win it all. Honestly, because I've seen players get to this point and the standings come out, tiebreakers and such. They get snubbed, and it's a really awful feeling. But you know, sometimes that's just the way it works, unfortunately. Everyone's dealt with it, so it's not like it's happening just to one person. The Shura is going to take advantage of the red gadget and then push past all these, or just put on a bunch of damage. 1300, 800, 500. Okay, he's gonna ladder up. So maybe Stardust? Stardust would be pretty good, I think. Oh, Thought Ruler. Huh. So Thought Ruler can deal with D-Prison, which is like usually the thing you use him for. Oh yikes. Okay. Cyber Dragon into Yellow Gadget. Yellow get green. Smashing Ground will take care of Thought Ruler. The card he can't activate the effect because Smashing Ground does not target. It destroys the highest defense monster on your opponent's side of the field. And it just so happens to be the only monster, so it dies. Oscar can put on a lot of damage right here. He just needs to be careful on leaving his Cyber Dragon out, because Nelson can even contact those two. But I'm sure Oscar is well aware of that fact. We have Solidarity in hand. If we activate Solidarity, this... Oh god. Okay. So that's 2k, 29, and 33. I think that's enough. That's a OTK right there. Unless he has Gores. Yep, picks up the cards. Nice. Quick game 1. Game 2 is gonna be a little bit harder, especially as a Machina Gadget deck. Since the monsters are like, oh, okay. Yeah, since they're monsters that fetch cards from the extra deck, cards like Thunder King really hamper the ability to do that. But once again, Oscar's gonna pour on heavy gas and swings in for 5k. Oh god, but there's a Cyber Dragon there. Yikes. So, play Oscar did, it like, it puts a lot of pressure on to Nelson, but he has a lot of cards to deal with your monsters. I've done this a lot, and I've learned that if you can't game the person, just committing one fortress is good enough. Because things like this will happen where they go Cyber Dragon, contact for 3k, and then the fortress we would have had engrave and been able to special with force is no longer an option, and it can't run over this fortress anymore. Now this card's probably gonna take over the game as well. Let me go. Yeah, he's just gonna do a bunch of damage. Or try to. Okay. Thank goodness. Let's see. Go. We had an answer for the fortress. It didn't need to be like that, but I think not going for that play would have been a lot better. Just having two machines in general on your side of the field is very dangerous unless you have a way to go around that. So we'll take 13. Yeah, are we gassed out too? Yeah, we're just drawing into our cards. This is rough. If I'm Nelson, I'm pouring on like as much gas as possible because Oscar was betting on that whole push. It cost him his entire hand to do it. Okay, summon Kalute. Attack with Kalute. Not the most ideal Blackwing, but we'll take it. Okay, special Cyber Dragon. Dimensional Fissure. So this is gonna make it so that Pollutes can't come down. Dust Tornado. Trap Stun to protect it. Okay. Very nice. So Cyber Dragon will deal, I think, 600-700 damage to him. Cool. Can this Cyber Dragon hang on for dear life? He has to go through a lot of cards. It's like 5 cards in Nelson's hand. I think one of them is Brain Control. Yeah, Brain Control. Pay 100. What? Oh, I guess he doesn't have nothing. He doesn't have anything to pair it with, unfortunately. So he will sack Cyber Dragon and pass. End phase MST, and that'll be it. Game 3, the final game of the night. Dimensional Fissure right off the bat. Set 3 summon Dyna. Dyna, not the strongest card against Blackwings in my opinion. They just have way too many cards to run over it. The only card that doesn't run over it is literally Vayu. But every other Blackwing will just eat it alive. I think like maybe a set Fossil Dyna flip it is a lot stronger. But he is just gonna bring it to 650 attack, 7 350 650. Yeah, it's just gonna get eaten by just any Blackwing, really. Yeah, I think the Fossil, if you just hold it in hand, and then if Nelson decides to go off with a bunch of specials, we just set, call it a day. Activates Brain Control from the face down. Target Gale. Okay. I wonder if he has Arcanite. I highly doubt it, but I guess it's a possibility. I think we have Icarus here. We Icarus, yeah. You don't give him that tuner. Icarus, Tribute, Pop. Depending on the hand, you could do either Dimensional Fissure +1 face down. Maybe we get rid of the Breaker plus a face down. It has an activated effect, so if we let it activate, it's gonna be way too much value. Yeah, Breaker plus face down. Oh, it runs into a Starlight Road. Holy crap. Okay. Woohoo! That is very strong. We'll remove Pop face down. Attack for 16. and attack for 25. I think we just sit with Stardust. That's kind of risky. Deep prison. There it is. Yeah. Stardust can just kind of sit there and mind its own business while your other monsters go in. Essentially, he's just your shield. But I mean, it wasn't gonna come back anyway, so I guess eating Deep Prison is fine too. And then we did get rid of 2 acres, so I guess just going in with that in that instance, going in with Stardust is fine. Okay, Smashing Ground. Uh-oh. He likes to set like brain controls, like he sets all his stuff. Take 300. And now we don't have this smashing to use anymore. I guess he was kind of like setting to shroud Starlight Road maybe. But cards like Smashing Ground, Brain Control, very powerful. Okay, Cylinder for 19. Pass it. Draw. This Thunder King is big trouble because it stops all our gadgets, all of our machinas, and we're just drawing with into one card. He has to draw like, yeah, even if he specials like Fortress, the card deals with that in that way too. Okay, take 17. Then take 19, I'm assuming. Mirror Force. We need Mirror Force like ASAP. Uh-oh. Yeah. Discard special. Oh, does it say Tribute to Grave? Okay. The Fissure counters this Thunder King. At least his tribute effect. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Cool. Attack Thunder King. Oh god, is it another Deep Prison? Deep Prison Mirror Force. There's a lot of back row that's back there that can mess with us. Okay, Icarus. The last Icarus. Oh my god. Okay, so okay. He couldn't have gamed him with the limiter removal, but those two will be enough. Okay. Nelson seals the deal. 6-0 for the night with his Blackwings. Pretty fun last match. The push by Oscar, I think, was it this game that he pushed? No, it was game 2. The push by game 2 got punished by this Chimera Tech Fortress. Whereas if he kept the Fortress in hand, or the Force in hand with 1 Fortress engraved, then when he contacts with this, he can pitch Force to special Fortress, run this over, then he's in a much better position. But either way, his Nelson's hand was pretty strong on that. And then game 3, this Dyna needs to find value in a different way. Him just summoning this, unless you have like some way to protect it with these back row, it's not very strong. It dies to almost like anything really. The only thing it doesn't die to is value. But yeah, Nelson takes it 6-0. I think Oscar got 2nd or 3rd, so he didn't get like kicked out of the top 3. But that was a long night. We didn't end till like 11:30. We had 33 players. That's 1 over the amount that makes us go to round 6. Had it been 1 less player, we would just done 5 rounds, and then the winner would have been decided. But anyways, happy New Year, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone that watches and comments, and yeah, just however you show support, I appreciate you. Yeah, let's enjoy another year of Edison. Let's make this our year, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.